This is America Trends. I'm Barry Nussbaum filling in tonight for Dr. Gina. You can find me at Barry Nussbaum or findbarry.com. Our poll question today, ISIS put out a video promising to attack Washington, D.C. Do you think it will happen? Here are the results that have come in today. Definitely will. 60% of you are saying it will happen in D.C. 24% say it probably will. 12% say it probably won't, and only 4% say it definitely won't. It sure seems to me Americans are afraid for the homeland. You know, when I created the poll question today, it was surreal for me. Are we really considering threats to the homeland? We've been safe since 9/11. Clearly, something has changed. 8 years of a different president. Did Obama change the landscape, i.e., a Muslim-friendly president versus Bush, who had an us versus them mentality? Has the attitude of America changed the world to allow this to happen? Did we suddenly become the weak, the meek, and no one's afraid of us? No longer feared across the oceans? Are we now the wimps of the world in the minds of terrorists? Perhaps it's the failure of the administration and top security people to call it what it is. Say the truth. It's radical Islam that's come to roost on American soil. Why can't we say that? Why does the FBI, the White House, and all major military people not say that, and they just call it terrorism or murder or whatever? It's true that we are now in a trap, and what's the answer? How do we walk out of it? Because if we don't, America, we're going to become Paris or the rest of Europe, with constant bombings, demonstrations, and their political correctness where they're not calling it what it is either. And what happens? It just creates more of it. I got news for you. The answer is not Bernie Sanders, who proclaims global warming causes terroristic attacks. Besides being completely wrong, it's unbelievable that we have a major political candidate that can't see the truth. Clearly the answer is not the job for the terrorists in the Middle East who blow things up because there are limited job opportunities. In other words, some Democrats are saying that limited job opportunities make you into a terrorist. Remember, Osama bin Laden was one of the richest terrorists who ever lived. So I say the answer is simply, that's not it. The answer is right now, no more, take no prisoners. We must change our approach as Americans. We must hunt down, imprison, and prosecute every single person who commits acts, who supports acts, who aids in attacks, and in any way sympathizes with terrorists. I got news for you, America. It's us or it's them. Pick a side and get on that side. Our way of life is at stake. This is now an existential discussion, and it should be front and center in the presidential debate on both sides of the aisle. I'm sorry, but health care, free college tuition, foreign trade is not the issue we should be talking about. It's terrorism. Our future is at stake. Look, you can check out my writings at Barry Nussbaum, report.com, or go to findbarry.com. I write on these subjects daily. The reality is, America, it's time we change our attitude. And that's my take on it. Thanks to the crew here at America Trends and my friend Dr. Gina for asking me to sit in for her tonight. It's been a real pleasure. Join us next time on America Trends with Dr. Gina. Have a great night, America. And I want to send you away with a really adorable dog that I love. I think this actually was filmed in San Diego. I'm really anxious to hear what you have to say. Check out my favorite skating dog of all time. Good night, everybody.